Ooh. G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel, and a very spooky, not really, it's not gonna be spooky at all. Welcome to a Halloween episode. I'm gonna just show up occasionally to make a video. Hi, how are you? So today I figured that we should do a quick little Halloween project. We are gonna be forging one of these little guys. It is a tiny little raven skull. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, and then we can all laugh at me in the comment section when someone does it a better way. Whilst that's heating up, we're going to talk a little bit about the two different tools that I'm going to be using for this. You could go with the third one, which I might bring up a little bit later, but these are basically the only two tools that you're going to need. You're going to need a ball end punch, something like this. I've made both of these out of cold punches that I just brought from Bunnings, and then I just reground them to whatever shape that I require. And then I have this weird sort of chisel that I've sort of ground crescent moon shape into. I don't really like the way this looks, so I'm just gonna grind off the bottom of this so it's just a flat with a bit of a raise around it. I like this a little bit better. So we're going to start off taking about 30 mil and then creating an offset taper. And we're going to taper this into the beak. We're going to make sure to isolate plenty of material for the skull, and we're going to basically bring it down to about a third of the actual thickness of the bar that we're using. And when you're tapering this isn't actually going to be a square taper, it's actually going to be more of a rhombus or a diamond taper. So this is about the point where I would suggest making another tool, but I didn't have time to do this before Halloween, so I figured I'd just make do without it. But basically what you want is a plate with a hole in it that's big enough for the beak to fit through, and round out where that hole is to create sort of a dish shape, and then you can force steel down and sort of upset it so that the skull is a little bit more rounded. You can definitely get away with it without doing this, but you end up with more hammer marks, so it depends on what you're looking for. And now I'm going to punch the eyes, and I want someone to punch me in the eyes because what is this, Tim? I got 90 seconds of this. This is not how you film a video. What are you doing? There you go. Tiny little raven skull. I'm not as happy with the second one as I am with the first one, but this seems to happen quite regularly with me. I will make one thing and I'll be like, that's really cool, I'm gonna try that again. And then the second one looks worse, the third one looks slightly better than the second one, but still nowhere near as good as the first. And then the fourth one is sort of getting back up to the first one. I don't know why, but I'm more happy with the first one than I am the second one. Definitely unsure as to what I'm gonna actually do with these things. If you have any ideas, please feel free to drop them down in the comment section. I'm thinking maybe like little door handles or drawer handles or something. I think someone who is really into like their weird taxidermy would probably appreciate this. If you happen to try out this project and you incorporate it into something, please do tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see some of your work as well. And I will catch you all in the next episode. Do remember to stay safe, happy crafting, and as always, cheers. Also, happy Halloween. Stay safe.